ominous ambient music begins. Warning siren blares, echoing footsteps. Access denied. Restricted area, security clearance required. Satellite imagery zooms in on a mysterious island. In a world of endless exploration, there are places that remain untouched, forbidden, and shrouded in secrecy. These are the locations that defy human curiosity, where nature, history, and sometimes even governments have conspired to keep us out. Drone footage of imposing barriers. Welcome to the most restricted and dangerous places on Earth. Areas so perilous, so guarded, that setting foot inside could mean certain death. Or worse, security level comparison graphic appears. Our journey begins with islands no human can visit, isolated pockets of land that time forgot, where the very air you breathe could be your last. Map highlights North Sentinel Island. North Sentinel Island, a remote speck in the Bay of Bengal, is home to one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth. But don't expect a warm welcome. These fiercely territorial people have made it clear. Outsiders are not welcome. Footage of tribesmen shooting arrows, armed with bows and arrows. The Sentinelese have repelled all attempts at contact, sometimes with deadly. In 2018, an American missionary illegally approached the island, only to meet a grim fate at the hands of its defenders. Danger level indicator rises, but if hostile tribes don't deter you, perhaps thousands of deadly serpents will. Welcome to Ilha de Quimeta, Grande, better known as Snake Island, visual of golden lancehead viper. Off the coast of Brazil, this seemingly paradised island harbors a dark secret. It's home to over 4,000 golden lancehead vipers, one of the deadliest snakes on the planet. Their venom is so potent it can melt human flesh. Unsurprisingly, the Brazilian government has banned all visitors. Warning, sire! Our final forbidden island takes us to the haunted shores of Poveglia. This small landmass in the Venetian lagoon has a history so dark. It's said to be the most haunted place on Earth. Eerie footage of abandoned buildings, once a quarantine station for plague victims, then later an asylum for the mentally ill. Poveglia's soil is estimated to be 50% human ash. Local fishermen avoid its waters, fearing the whispers of tormented souls that still linger. Security level rises again, but not all forbidden places bask in the sun. Some lurk deep beneath our feet, hidden from prying eyes and protected by layers of secrecy and stone. Animation of descending into underground facility. Cheyenne Mountain, nestled in the Colorado Rockies, is more than just a mountain. It's a fortress designed to survive the unthinkable nuclear war. Blueprints of the complex appear. This hollowed-out mountain houses a city-sized complex that could sustain 1,000 people for months, with 25-ton blast doors and systems that can withstand an electromagnetic pulse. It's a testament to Cold War paranoia and engineering marvel. Warning, lights flash. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about what lies beneath the City of Light. The Paris Catacombs, a labyrinth of tunnels and chambers, hold the remains of over 6 million people. Footage of skull-lined walls created in the 18th century to address overflowing cemeteries. These underground ossuaries stretch for miles. While a small section is open to tourists, vast areas remain off, hiding secrets and perhaps even treasures from centuries past. Map of underground networks appears. Speaking of hidden treasures, some salt mines have been transformed into top-secret government facilities. From data storage to emergency bunkers, these repurposed caverns offer natural protection and endless possibilities for those with the right clearance. Security level maxes out, but nature itself has created barriers that even the most determined explorer struggles to overcome. In Antarctica, a land of ice and isolation, lies a phenomenon that seems ripped from a sci-fi novel. Blood falls. Drone footage of red waterfall. This blood-red waterfall flowing from the Taylor Glacier isn't actually blood at all. It's a unique ecosystem of ancient microbes trapped beneath the ice for millions of years, now emerging in a rusty torrent that stains the pristine white landscape. Depth gauge appears while blood falls might be accessible to the intrepid scientists. Some cave systems defy even our most advanced technology. Caves so deep, so vast, that no human has ever reached their bottom. Animation of descending into darkness. The Veryovkina Cave in Abkhazia, Georgia, currently holds the record for the deepest known cave on Earth. At over 2,200 meters deep, it's a vertical abyss that pushes the limits of human exploration. Who knows what ancient life forms or geological wonders await discovery in its unexplored depths? Geiger counter clicks rapidly. Our final forbidden zone takes us to places where nature is reclaiming what was once ours. Radioactive exclusion zones, created by human disaster, now stand as eerie monuments to our technological hubris. Footage of abandoned Pripyat. Chernobyl's exclusion zone spans an area of over 1,000 square miles. Here, in the absence of human interference, wildlife thrives. Wolves, bears, and even species thought to be locally extinct have returned, creating a paradoxical wilderness born from catastrophe. Warning siren fades. As we conclude our journey through Earth's most forbidden places, we're left with a sense of wonder and caution. These locations, whether guarded by nature, history, or human decree, remind us that our planet still holds mystery. Satellite image zooms out to show Earth. They challenge our notion of conquest and exploration, forcing us to confront the limits of our reach and the consequences of our actions. In a world that seems fully mapped and explored, these forbidden zones stand as testaments to the power of the unknown. Final security overlay appears, remember? While the allure of these places is undeniable, their restrictions exist for good reason. Whether it's for our own safety, the preservation of delicate ecosystems, or the protection of ancient cultures, some places are best left untouched, admired from afar, and preserved for future generations to ponder. Echoing footsteps fade. This is a world full of wonders and dangers, secrets and revelations. What are the forbidden places await discovery? And what will they teach us about our planet, our history, and ourselves? Ominous music swells, then fades to silence.